Morning, everyone. Today is December the 8th, 2018. It is Saturday morning, and Zoe and I are going to the mailbox because I missed yesterday to go, but she's pulling me towards the beach. See, come on, Zoe, this way. Come on, this way. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, the discussion we were talking about, everyone's talking about, is the sun simulator. Apparently, the Chinese can reproduce the sun through magnetic lasers. And I think it's something like 100 trillion times more brighter than our sun. So I don't know if that's like created the hole through the sun or whatever. And now we're using a simulator. But I'm not going that way, so no, this way. But we were wondering about that because there's some odd things going on right now with that technology. I don't know. It could be used for good or bad. It could destroy us completely. It could put us into a black hole completely. It's not always a great thing, but it happens, you know. And hold on a minute, Zoe. You got your foot here. Come here. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Zoe does that so perfectly. Other dogs used to have such a problem doing that. But Zoe is really smart that way. Good girl, Zoe. Oh, yeah. So as far as the sky is today, we have overcast, as you can see. And then it's like kind of really sunny everywhere else. It's kind of neat. And, well, not sunny, but sunny towards the south, I should say. There's the sun coming up. You can sort of see it through the clouds there. And then we had a little dusting of snow, so I didn't have a lot of shoveling to do, but I still shoveled a little bit to make it neater. And, yeah, Zoe's, I don't know, everybody's anxious. At the sundowning house, but I'm just joking. But you know, it's really hard to deal with sometimes because there's so much put on the shoulders of the family who they consider to be family, even though they're not treated like the same way anymore. Sort of like you become the nurse and that's it. You know, you're not given any kind of credos or nothing supporting you, and you're expected to do all this, and there's nothing for you, and you're treated like crap on top of it. And docked and not given anything and still docked. And this is so freaking unfair. I cry every day because of it. It's so depressing. I don't know if I can keep going with that in mind, but just want to say that I'm just trying to balance all the BS that I'm being given by systems that are not protective of the caregiver or the families who are disabled and vulnerable. And I'm very, very upset about it. But there's so many good people working in social services. I'm putting it on the, wherever the Mr. Hammer comes down, it's usually that, you know, the misogynist at the top ranks. Because there's somebody, Mr. Big, just being horrible about being fair to women, caregivers of the world. And it seems to be really a fascist watch at this point, because there's nothing, and no matter how hard you try, you can't do anything about it. And it's just like the tiny homes they could have for people in California, but they don't do anything about it because they have no interest in helping people. That's not their agenda. Their agenda is to overpower the world and to just get this macho thing going on. It's just freaking crazy. The fires in California now they think are the accelerator. It's gone out of control. Look at France. What the hell's happening there? It's just so upsetting. What has happened to our world and the logic and the ethics and the concept of fair play? You know, it doesn't work that way anymore. It just doesn't. It used to. We used to have a really good world here. It still can be good. It's just like somebody down is given some bad... I think it's the globalists. I do. Everyone else does too. And the oil barons of the world that are, you know, so ruthless and cause all the wars for their own pocket lining. Get with it. Wake up.